Hey guys, it's Dave. I'm here at the Highland Cemetery in Wichita, Kansas, at Sedgwick County. And I'm here for the grave of Sidney Toler. He was an actor. Probably best remembered for his role as Charlie Chan in the Charlie Chan series of movies. He was of Scottish ancestry. He was the second non-Asian to play the role of the Chinese Hawaiian detective. Born in Warrensburg, Missouri, and a veteran of the stage, he entered the movie industry in 1929, taking on a lot of supportive roles. The Gay 90s, 1929, Madam X, 1929, King of the Jungle, 1933, Call of the Wild, 1935. And then he had a lot of supporting roles, ranging from soldiers to policemen, bankers. I mean, even a Mexican peasant. I mean, he was a working actor. He was out there, you know, making a living. With the death of veteran actor Warren Oland, he signed with 20th Century Fox to take over the role of Detective Charlie Chan. His first film in that role was Honolulu in 1938, which saw really only modest acceptance from the fans. I mean, you know, as a new actor taking on a new role, I'm sure they were just holding them to the standard of the previous actor. Charlie Chan at Treasure Island in 1939 is considered by many fans as his best film and the best of the series. So he followed up pretty strong. He went on to make numerous Charlie Chan movies. Charlie Chan in Reno, 1939. In the City of Darkness, 1939. Charlie Chan in Panama, 1940. Charlie Chan at the Wax Museum, 1940. Charlie Chan in Rio, 1941. When Fox sold the character rights to Monogram Pictures in 1943. Monogram carried on the character, but without the great scripts and a reliable cast in such film as Charlie Chan in the Secret Service, The Jade Mask, The Shanghai Cobra, Shadows of Chinatown, The Trap. Just didn't have as much success after that. Typecast as Charlie Chan, Toler would walk through most of his later films, showing a steady decline in performing. He would only appear in a handful of other films roles after 1938, including Heritage in the Desert, The Adventures of Smiling Jack, White Savage. That was in 1943. The studio never really developed his full potential as an actor. I mean, he was under contract, so he had to only work with that studio. That's just kind of how they did it. They were signing contracts. So, I mean, they really didn't know what to do with him after the Charlie Chan series. But he's still under contract. When he died in 1947 of intestinal cancer at Beverly Hills, California, the role of Charlie Chan was given to actor Roland Winters. So, Sidney Toler, 1874 to 1947. Hooper would be his father. Hooper George H.G. Toler. Mother Sarah. I'm not seeing any marker for her. She died in 1941, so that's much too old of a stone for her. Fortunately, I'm not seeing anything for the stone right next to it. Sidney was married twice. First to Vivian Martson, married in 1906, and then Vera Viva Toler. She died at the age of 65 in 1943. She was an actress as well. So there you go. I'm not familiar with the Charlie Chan movies. I'm gonna go watch one tonight though. I know I've heard of the Charlie Chan movies. I just don't know them. So I'll watch one from. I'll watch the one that's considered the best by fans. See what I think. If I like them, I'll start at the beginning and watch them all. So there you go, guys. Oh, better look at something on top here. Erected by the Woodsmans of the World. So that was I think it was an insurance company that you pay into, and essentially you'd buy your stone with like the tombstone insurance, I think is what it was, but Woodsman of the World. Hope that pops up. Oh, it looks a lot better on the screen than it does in person. So, a lot of times the Woodsman's ones are a little bit more of a like a log design, and I'm not seeing any here in the immediate area to point one out. But they always have this big tree trunk looking tombstones usually. I'll have to do a little research on that. Maybe a video on that someday. But anyways, I'm rambled on long enough. Actor Sidney Toler of Charlie Chan fame. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Please like the video. With the little like button, whatever. If you didn't like the video, please hit the like button. Leave a comment if you want. Can't make you. So I do grave and cemetery videos every Sunday, except the second Sunday. I save that for my Goonies items. Then throughout the rest of the month, I post a lot of weird videos, just seeing the sights, me doing something stupid, you know, that sort of stuff. So there's no real theme to my channel. But again, if you do like the grave videos, every Sunday, you can expect one, except the second Sunday. Really beautiful cemetery. Pretty early in the morning, so hopefully the light's okay for this video. I am traveling right now through, I call it my Red State road trip. This is February 2024. So you're probably watching this video in, probably watching it in February 2026. I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit by a couple of years on videos. At least the grave videos I am. So, don't know when you're going to watch this video, but probably about 2 years from now. So you'll see my beard getting whiter and whiter, hair whiter and whiter, probably in videos between now and, well, you wonder why. He dyed his hair, his beard's not as white from other videos coming out, because yeah, I'm way ahead on my schedule. So this is an old cemetery. There's even an older section across the road there, across the highway there. There's another older section to this cemetery. This section is plenty old. This is also the cemetery also has the final resting places of lawman James Masterson, brother of Bat Masterson. They were law. James was a lawman out in Western Territories, and he took on the dueling gang, and was in Dodge City as a constable, a police officer, and his grave is right here. I did a video of him a little while ago. You can check that one out if you want. I had to walk all the way back over here because I forgot to get my picture with it. So that's why we're here. Okay, I did what I had to do at that grave. Now it's time to get back on the road. Like I said, I'm in a Red State road trip. I'm going through Missouri, Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, back up to Oklahoma, back through Kansas, back through Missouri, back through Iowa. Just looking for something to do. So like I said, February 2023, had to go south to get a little warmer. Even though it's really warm this time of year in Iowa. I mean, it's unseasonably warm in Iowa right now. But I had to go south. It's a 10-day trip. This is day 5. I'm out of breath now. So anyways, rambled on long enough. Thanks for checking out the video. Remember, every Sunday of the month, except the second Sunday, I do post grave and cemetery videos. And I appreciate everybody that's watching. Thanks, guys.